What up, everybody? Welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon AZ. Uh, so let me do something real quick before we go and fight Vinny. As you see, I've been doing some work in. Got a few Pokemon to evolve, including one, particular one we need to go ahead. We're gonna go ahead, carry that out for the glitch now real quick. And let's see here. It's natural. And let's see, Moonstone, so be somewhere right here. Use this iron. We're gonna go ahead and make this a Fable. The Fable. And just like that, we got a very neat giant Pokemon right in front of us. So okay, so we got the Fable. We're gonna work all good here. So now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna fight Vinny. Let's go ahead and save. That way, I know what I'm doing here. Might be a little low. Also, we do have the Mega Soldier Astral and Blastoise. I will stress that out. Kind of reason why I'm fighting Vinny now. So I can unlock some more Mega Stones. You have a challenge, do you? Should you volunteer will really take on. Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon is in the best interest of the console, of course, but I cannot allow children to face the danger of the attack and they might let them. Yes, seriously. 9-1 of AC's personal recording. Do you believe you're ready? Let me prove it. Prove it to me and back. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat Mega Evolved Pokemon. Alright, let's do this. China is your favorite time. Find you are clear. Start a promotion match. Okay? Then let us begin. We got that. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun. Well, this is a Pokemon battle. Houndoom. Oh, that's horseshit. We're not gonna probably use Mega Evolution from the start. Ouch! One shot. Get out of the way. Get out of the whirlpool. Again, I know what you're talking about. Someone tell him that Veneri has to evolve. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so he's on Mega Wall this one. Drop I think you're soon with you as we're one. Cool, Blastoise, show them what you learn over time. has a giant cannon. Done. Well, we're ranked F. That now I can confidently say that you are used to doing that mega after no food. Now proceed. Now proceed your special promotion. Then you remove the rank out. Ooh, rank out for grass alley. Now it's time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. Being complete, that will mean you have a promotion. You also attain the necessary challenge every time. Let's begin. I do like how he's going like a happy uncle. Yeah! You both on your promotion to read that. You want me to hear both of your team before we continue. Consider your appointment and learn that the moon they contain. Feel that the advanced advantage. This effect continues the user's first time. Now that you're going to the range, we can speak frankly about ourselves. Please join me in science and your range. Well, no, duh. I was focused on climbing the ranks. Also, I want to bring up a couple of things I also caught during sorry. I had to move something up real quick. Okay, there we go. Let me pause it. But I want to talk about, like, just don't know what, something's just calling me to talk about this. Talking about being perfect. You know what I mean? You're somebody that you think you have to be perfect in life. Trying to say, I need to be the perfect person, perfect wife, perfect husband. That doesn't exist. No one's going to be perfect in this world. Reasons why I'm imperfect in my way. I've been struggling with particular sin here lately, with his lust. But I'm not making no to fight about it. Because I'm a believer of God, then I will have to straight up to admit that I'm also a sinner. I'm a believer of Christ, I have to admit that I am at fault for my own problems. But the problems I have are answers thanks to the Lord I serve. For He knows the problems I have in my life, problems I have been dealing with. And He understands that what the hell? Are you serious? My game froze. Oh, no, my controller froze. Oh, my controller's dead. Give me a moment. Ugh. There it is. But, that that's the thing. Just like that, you ain't perfect. Look at that. Well, I didn't even realize my controller was frozen. My controller died on me. But that's just life for you. You ain't expecting it. You ain't expecting things to happen. And and that's the honest truth. You ain't expecting stuff to happen. Stuff like that to happen in life. Here. You want to try to be perfect. You want to try to be, and that's like maybe my biggest problem. I want to be perfect, be known to everybody. But now I'm starting to learn. I don't want to be known if I disregard God or Christ in my life. I mean, the problem with fame is also an confession. It gets in your head thinking that you don't need God and you are perfect no matter what. Which is the biggest lie that you can have. It's one of those cases where, when you're being perfect, when you're being someone that you want to pretend to be like, you're not really who you are. See, God knows the real person is the person that is in person. That's just life in general. We are imperfect for that reason. We're never gonna be human perfection. Y'all know what I mean. Because the only person that ever did it was Jesus, and he only did it because he was God in human form. And we ain't God. We can't be our own God. We can't bring forth the in the times, Oops, just walk right into my own attack. But that's the thing. Life is sometimes gonna be tougher. So when you have a chance to admit your faults, do so. Because God made faults with that, so we remind us that we're human. We still can believe in it. We all believe red. We can't keep pretending that we're alright. Like there's nothing wrong with us. Type thing. I accepted a long time ago that I will never be perfect. And that's just who I am. So I just wanted to say that. So yeah. Anyways, another thing I've been doing while I was doing this, I know I'm going from a heavy topic to this. But gotta bring up the core, man. Gotta bring it back to the core. I have caught a Alpha Dende. Pikachu. That's something. I am going to try to get the medicine for Raichu to get that, and then sorry, you Alpha. Oh yes, I will make it of all the abomination that is Mega Starmie just to see this. Like the Alpha Mega Starmie. Oh, I'm gonna put terrifying stuff minds on you guys. Here. So I'm presuming this is where we get to learn to use Megastones here. 300Z. Really, Courier got the cash to build this. I'm not sure they got these in here where got the cash almost a foot. Now, you have rank training, but I must confirm that you read the letter A to deal with cases of road megalith when they arise. I take care of it. It's a perimeter, off the pond. Is that like Chris or something? Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Luminous now faces, including Weaver. Why, Quasar Inc. have been buying high-rate treasures with mega rings of our makings. We are not divulging the synthesis of truth. Since the truth, we must work in lockstep to resolve the current going about the people of the city coming to align wherever in danger. So the MIB, yeah, what the Men in Black. Great movie. Before Will Smith became subordinate to his wife. I'm pretty sure his wife should do at this point. We managed to keep them so far for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? 2 years ago is where it began for us. AZ realized the city was improving, so he hustled you in with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment, he said that Luminous was crying on pain. Can you even image the terror of being receiving in the end of a glare from the towering giant of a man? It was clear he was serious. So we begin our own investigation and restore the assistance of mysterious power that had potential to trigger world mega evolution in the city. We've been calling it mega power, but it is accumulating here in Limbo. This is something our ancestors. Give me a moment. I just realized something. Oh man. My AC was blowing the entire time. This is something our effort still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we went in a road evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his philosopher did they're almost to specify the appointment of the Gara, and yet AZ importantly less the constitution for looking about with a little resource. That when I stepped in to help. I took AZ's place in battle along playing Flatet. It took all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. But it was a fellow that in her right room that really said today. She's very special. That hour for kind here their foul about the threat to Luna and what inspired her to create this TMZ that you got. TMZ. I'm right. TMZ ain't suing their bus right now. She had been very effort to reach to the upper ranks in order to be the person to help us deal with the cases of Rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it to the very ring. Fine, Adam, you are depending on your strength. Finny. Who is that with you? I found the other two young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Levy to Nikki Bow. I'm going to return to my duties now that the person the jet have arrived. Please do excuse me. So Alan, now that you know why it's so important for TMZ to be strong, so we think about heading back to the hotel? So there we go. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I would like to share with you about this. Alright, I presume, like I said, this is going to be where we learn how to get Mega Evolution. We're constantly have been carrying Mega Stars to gather for reach our Mega crystals. While we are getting the city of Luna pristine, if you bring Mega Stars to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Will you let the stranger Mega Stones for items? Yes, please. Okay, let's see here. There's one, Aldine. We do need, okay, I think I caught one of those. So we have okay, we do need a Gyarados, so we're gonna go ahead and get one of those. And then Lucario. So we got Lucario. Heracross. So we've been holding on to him for a while. No, we're not gonna do that just yet. Magnetit, we have a Magnetit. We are gonna be training that, so. Okay, so, yeah. I missed my chance to get a Mega Loblane. Okay, so, like, go to here. Okay, we got lot size, so that's good. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move you up here. I want to see his Mega Evolution, so y'all bear with me for a moment. Giving out him the hole. We do need to get that to Gyarados, but for right now, I want to do a couple things, so we're going to go ahead probably do a little some mining real quick, and y'all just bear with me, because I really want to see his Mega. Shoot, I was on the end of meeting up with the fancy bill, not fancy, but I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should grab some food. Go and grab some food. I need you. Neville Cafe. That's the one right on Central Plaza. Remember. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, so we're gonna go to the area where as you see, I'm good right now. I caught all the Pokemon except for maybe here, because there's still the aardvark and everything. There is something else I just thought about it. On HSC, we got the Ambor Knight. Dude, that is sick. Pin missile. I mean, we had to. I had to see what he was all about. That was fun. Alright, he's not unevolved. Exit now. Okay, yeah. I mean, you think you're about to get your butt? Right. Pencil. That should give me a pointer. Alright, you got that one. You do see that one? The giant alpha? But if we're gonna go after that, we're gonna make sure we're gonna do it right. Okay, we're gonna now this is a good time to go back to not there, we're gonna go Quasio. But yeah. I'm gonna try to keep these videos like under an hour long. Right, we go right here. Going in to see what other. We got a piece. We have a Houndoom. I thought about it. We have an other. Okay, that's the one I was looking for, but I need to also. We got stay on. We might end up doing some. So we don't have one for our start yet. So we'll get one for a lot, buddy. No comments, please. Okay, so for people who don't know, Lot Bunny is the furry waifu bunny. Don't mind them what they're not being perfect. Alright, let's get you out. We're gonna get Lucario out too, because we can go ahead and put him, give that a Megastone. Same with him. Because that Gyarados, we might catch the Alpha. I'm betting. Then again, and Gyarados has not been the same since the original games. The original stat for Gyarados were insane. So, alright, smash him. I don't know. Lot Bunny, yep. Bear with me again. Okay, we're gonna be doing some work here. Okay, cool. More honey horrifying. I report you had heard me talking really loudly to myself. Finally, did you see this is that I can't get a hot flame in my kitchen. Little Leo, Leo, he revived or fire, but he can't burn Ashmaki until he's let loose and bound. May I, for a stranger, will you have a singing bound with my Leo and get it nice and fired up? Sure. Sure. We're gonna we're gonna kill the poor Leo. We're gonna also deal with the other interesting stuff. So other side quests that we probably haven't done yet. Oh. Now, Lot Bunny Mega Rolls. Okay, it's not too bad. It was bad. And Houndoom, of course. You let that Mega Lot Bunny 1. What power is too hot to handle? Mm-hmm. What an intense battle. I'm gonna fire myself. How about Leo? How about that? I bet you can show me the hardest flames you can make. That's fair, Leo. We need our hardest flame if we want to grill today's steaks. Guess what? Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that burns. Okay, cool. Did the case refers Leo, my cursor, they are luck. They be dying on mistakes with absolute perfect share. See, that's just that was something I've been wanting to be curious about. Okay, let's see. Here, Barnhill. About in this world, do they use actual stones or they just let their stone by Pokemon? And then that confirmed they do have Pokemon that they use to do work for them. Lazy bastards. It is an interesting aspect. I mean, why worry about the trash when worry about fire when you just have walking ovens walking around, you know? Okay, we're gonna bring Wapwang back real quick. See these little here, the trap bag Pokemon. They develop a taste for our cafe foods trash, so they keep coming back. I heard they like everything, but don't get me wrong, the smell of tourists give off is exactly but the smell that the tourists give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. So here's the thought: if our food were if our food these tourists are after, maybe we can use this to our advantage. I made a nice bag of tasty trash during our food scrap. Use our food scrap. Do you think you could use it to lead the trash over the garbage bins? Yeah, I only need to. You really help us out, and you can lead the trash away as soon as you can. The Travis should follow you along and you heard this. Food made of waste of cooking ingredients, although they were thrown away at the best work for you. Some edible bits still remain. Make sure you watch the leaves so the Travis don't lose you. Bins are down the alley. Look. Well, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fight all three of these. Okay, for a moment I thought we had to fight right there. So all three are there. This is the worst escort mission of all time. There we go. Down the track. We're trying to haul trash. The smoke on the servers shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But look at the machine happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Poseidon with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, the trip is a lot of food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat our cave next to our customers. Maybe because with Pokemon sometimes means keeping the right distance. Yeah. Okay. Yes, irrigation. Let's see here. What's wait? Okay, no, that's the cafe. What's that right there? No. I think that's the. No, okay, so this is on. Give me one. Could you spare a moment? I know it is acting a bit strange. Saying it just keeps refusing pushing it over me, touching it with it filler way more than you do. I don't know use our fillers to sense people health and emotion. But it's like I keep telling it I don't need the constant check-ins. I'm fine. Say, following with you, I feel like the only way I can make audio understand Pinelli is doing a great battle. Yeah. Doing great. Yeah, we're gonna fight. So we're gonna be showing off the Mega Lucario here. And when I show I'm doing just fine. Yeah. Too bad you're about to get murdered by a Lucario. Megan, yeah. That was easy. Okay, so I didn't like one of the numbers I saw on Gyarados. It was a very unsettling number. This one also had a Pokemon gun. It really helped clear my head. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was blunt out without realizing. That way you wanted to tell me, wasn't it? You're absolutely sweet. Alright, I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm doing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. Nice punch. Okay. Mega Star 3. Oh, let's grab these. Grab these. Grab these. Let's do something real quick, because natural. Gyarados, give him a Eye in the Hole. Right, let go to change the move. I can't remember how Waterfall looks as a move. Well, wow. Waterfall. Yeah, he just glitched out the building. I think. Okay, we're gonna go Warpulse. Whirlpool. Hey, look at that. Just doing this so we can gather up some items. Hey, Chessman. Waterfall. That's really insane that how they do warp. I'm just don't like how I'm just clearing out the whole tower right now. Yeah, the sun's getting low. Going down to the. I'm not gonna do any again. Any grinding or anything I do will wait until probably next. So I will probably work on getting the challenge textures for the next one. Alright. Okay, got that. Waterfall, got that. Alright, Special that we should have something that tell us something. Okay. Alright. Oh, see something there. Oh, hello, Whirlpools. I'm gonna do some recording tomorrow anyways. I am in my own little world. What is this? Ah. Interesting. Let's... Okay, so can't really do anything here. Because I don't have a way to dodge roll. So, let's see, any more mission or anything that I had not yet done? There's the museum one. We're probably gonna do the museum one next episode. For now. Let's go right here. Nope. Yeah, travel here. We're gonna finish this off right. Cutscene. Most likely challenge ticket. Might not doing that. What now? Hey Naveen, might I ever eat with you? I'm done eating actually. What I really like to enjoy is some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, why are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Yes?
Can you get the mouse in the middle of the hallway?
Okay, cool. I am recording, so...
No.
Wait, you're good. To stir any stuff out. At this point, I don't need your way of range in the Z ever held. Eventually, you will have to face the gamer apology, the streaming service on the keyboard. Reason you're going to have to bow Grenade. Grenade. Sorry. What, you had not heard her? She's an illustrious honey streamer whose slims cut commentary in her snarky yet effective tone. She's a broad and brilliant veteran in streetwear, and her gameplay is so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local star, neither. Her streams and skills are taking all over Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, you won't bring 8 if we don't. You mustn't. Pokemon battle Canary, the closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps clean a Canary Plus in exchange for color series. It wouldn't be proper for us to even into her orbit. Sorry, Nani, he's a big time Canary. Though for some reason he's not a member of the Canary Flanca that Diane. They are called Diana because the Electrocross Canary Partner evolves from Tyrant. and the A is their name is a 4 to make it Gary, I guess. Of course, I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, I joined now. I have come band right now. I'm not the diehard fan I am. There's more to the fandom than just being the official club, anyways. To me, what matters is watching all of her content, bringing all there is to know about her. See, this is called obsession. And then I can design an amazing outfit that she could wear on her screen. That's the dream, at least. And then part of her appeal is the fact she's just always wearing real clothes on the screen. What do you know anyway? Will you design my own dream to design all the outfits for someone I'm so wearing? All I've been calling. Okay. You detect high contrary and mega power? Oh wait, we might end it on the. So you found somewhere right. Oh wow, Vinny. You did your job quickly. Also, TMZ will figure out how to take the care of it. Okay, talk to you later. We found a pinpoint of some areas of where Pokemon are like the Road Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right, we need to head back to Hotel Z. Okay. But first, let's go ahead and set up, see how strong some of the trainers are during the nighttime, so that way I can train up my Pokemon a little bit more. So we're probably gonna call it at the Challenger ticket. Alright. I need solidarity. But yeah, I might have to. I'm gonna remove my mess about the perfect. Oh, that. Oh, that's their little base. Alright, we got a good small team going here. So let's do. Alright, it's about to hit the battle zone, so let's see what it's like. I wonder if the battle zones are bigger. That would be a yes. Okay, let's head to the new battle zone, Zoe. Okay, so let's travel here. Let's see what kind of mess we're about to get into here. We got that. Oh, I meant to avoid you. Okay. But battle roll Pokemon mean quicker training sections. Right. Also meaning I want. Listen, going get a challenger ticket now is a good idea. Power punch. We got that. So the next few area roads that are going to be this isn't really good for me. We're going to do a couple of things real quick. Boxes. We're probably going to keep these two in because I want to kind of get closer to them. Forward, we're going to move you out. He's kind of good right now. We need to train the... Let's get you in. And then we need... yeah, we got to train the... When we... Or some of the Pokemon that we're neglecting now. Travis, we had begun to train you. Look over there. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, this is the way about. Here we got Gyarados, who's most likely he's blowing a lot quicker. Power punch now. Feet up. There we go. Easy levels up. Ups right there. Toxic Spice. Okay, cool. Heat Crash right there. Victory. Alright. Special. There we go. No Chandler tickets. Oh boy. Yeah, she's on heal. Roar Pulse. Natural. Because I want to finish this all with us getting the. There we go. Is you serious? Okay, let's drink our Pokemon. Okay. Let's do some things. Natural. Hyper Potion. There we go. Take care of that. Some wins. Didn't get the one I need right there. Special. Alright, evolve you. Now we gotta get the Machamp. My mind went completely blank. Oh. Yeah, because why not? Power Punch. Well, well, that was quick. Yep, that was any quicker. Cypher. Oh, hello. Well, that was an easy fight. Okay, let's see here. I'm wondering. There we go. Like I said, we're getting a lot. Oh. Cheap taxes get you nowhere. is natural. Alright. We're gonna keep the overpowered Pokemon now, and actually, this is a good moment to show off the alpha. Yeah. Yuki-chan. Thunderbolt. Iron Toe. My string. Thunderbolt. Oh, that's brave of you. Got that done. Case natural. Alright, no more Pokemon. Do we have a Thunderstone? Yes, we do. Use it, yeah. Yep. Because I'm not playing around right now. So now we got Alpha Raichu. Who likes to get. He wants to punchy. And now. Look up here. Yeah, that figures. Are you sure about this? That's a big boy. This is insane. Man, no. Jesus. Alright, don't have something like that with me right now. Let's try and... Oh, come on! Get over here. You're too big to get in. I love that. I love... Oh, look. No. Okay, that's... Okay. Trying to see how much time we got before the thing, because I really, really can use that. Because we're very close to that challenge ticket. I'm not worried about it. You getting Yugish yet? Okay, not bad, not bad. Matchup. Okay. Use you. Seriously? Knock out both of my... Okay, yeah, that one... Didn't knock out both of them, thankfully. Smash one. Revive. Waffle. I love the involved. Nope. Ice Fang. What the? Oh my god. Seriously. Hi, Punch. Seriously. I am hating this stupid... Okay, this sentence is super flawed for this. Because this right here is stupid. Alright, we're only... Okay, so we need one more battle. Smash on. Let's go right here. I don't even know how many I have. Where's the closest Pokemon? Okay. Let get you out. I tried to get this. Thunderbolt. There we go. We got our challenger ticket. Alright. Alright, turn around. Alright. On the boat now. Oh boy. Say right. Okay. Huh. Yeah, give me some of the medals. Thunder. Bolt. Okay, we got. Oh, this is natural. Oh, what the? Did he just knock himself? Okay. Oh, yeah. Focus. On the boat. Oh yeah, I remember. I probably want to do something real quick. Another great way to get these. Eh, there we go. Hmm. Natural. Alright, we got all of that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get another. Yeah, it's just. So yeah, it's gonna become Dave. Okay, so daybreak. So right there we got that. A Chandler ticket, and then on top of that we're gonna have fun. Oh wow. Okay. But I know one thing. They did show me where I need to get to. So I get to. Phone boat. But just going through all this off. Take care of that, will you? Just gonna do this. If I lose, I'm gonna get most of my training. Okay, let's go ahead and do something real quick. It's national, not about national, but boxes. Which Pokemon I'm looking for? Okay, now I remember Wheaton Bell. So we're gonna move this here real quick. Snashel. Leaf Stone. And we officially have Victory Bell. So reset, pretty cool right there. So we're gonna end the video on the Victory Bell. So thanks for you for checking out this video. Thanks for listening to me ramble. So thank y'all. Bless your brothers and sisters in the name of Christ. May y'all stay at the end. So I will see y'all here. See you on the next one. Amen.